the series is an attempt to look at the Red Book from our contemporary world's point of view. And when you think about where the world is today, and we'll discuss that extensively later, it has many aspects, many titles, many names for it. Almost everybody agrees that it's tumultuous, that it's chaotic, that it's disturbed, that we don't quite know where we are, where we're going as a world community, lots of conflicts, political, economic, cultural, throughout the world. But one of the names that's been given this period of time by scholars and academics particularly is postmodernity. And we want to take a look at what does that mean. The subtitle of this series of books that Steve mentioned earlier, Jung's Red Book for Our Time, is Searching for Soul Under Postmodern Conditions. And that word postmodern is a key to what we are attempting in this series of essays. We enlisted some 50 authors from around the world, many different cultures, continents, countries, language groups, to contribute, 50. And there will be a series of 3 volumes. We've now published the first volume. The second volume is in progress and nearly completed. And the third volume will follow after that. And the contributing authors all received a kind of assignment. What do you think is the relevance of Jung's Red Book for our world today? And so you get a great variety of approaches and responses to that question.
My perception is that they are tangled up in an overwhelming complexity. They try to navigate this ship without any orientation, and there is a complete lack of consciousness with respect to the underlying forces of the transformation process we are in. Mm-hmm. What Jung called the spirits of the depths. Only one client of mine 2-3 months ago mentioned to me during a lunch session that our time lacks a symbol. So that's the Jungian view. And it is kind of amazing to see these people trying to navigate, find a solution. Right now they're sitting in Davos. Trump just flew in today. Merkel had a talk yesterday, and nobody really knows where the world is moving towards. There are different parts that appeal to me. For example, let's say as somebody who was trained in physics, I really loved the section with Itztuba and Jung's let's say analysis of science, because that's what I felt. Science has
you can identify with that, yeah.
That's what I said in the beginning. I felt personally that the way they fed us with science was finally ending up as kind of a poison for the soul. That's why I left the academic world. Didn't make any sense anymore. I also like the scrutinies very much, and the cosmology that is set up there, the Systema Mundi Totius. I find that very interesting. Yeah, and also the issue with Salome. I mean, it's a huge work. You know that.
Yes, I do. Yeah.